Welcome to our cross-border networking event, co-hosted with UK Muslim Film and Women in Film and Television Jamaica and ScreenCraft Works. This is an overview of the three organisations. So I am going to now hand to the host organisations to introduce themselves and give a small overview of each of their organisations. And I'm going to start with Nadine.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth, and I welcome everybody who has joined us today for, first for us, being a part of the cross-border networking. I'm very excited to be here, and I'm trusting that you are, and at the end of this event, we will feel so enriched and fulfilled and take it on to the next level. So Women in Film and Television Jamaica, and we affectionately call ourselves WIFT-JA, is a nonprofit organization dedicated to the education, engagement, and empowerment of our membership at all stages of their career. And then that is on the screen-based media industry level. Now, WIFT-JA provides programs and special events which honor women in front and behind the camera. We have a membership of approximately 20 paid members. However, our mailing list is a huge 205, and we have a board membership of 6. Our mission is to connect our membership with others like-minded in the industry, to empower and to increase the visibility of our membership. Now, we at WIFT, we seek to enhance the international visibility of our members, develop projects and initiatives, and stimulate professional development and global networking for opportunities for our members. We celebrate the achievement of our members in all areas of the industry, and we encourage diverse and positive representation of women in screen-based media. So that's us, and we have here with us Mezan, who is our vice president, and some of us, we'll meet Mezan as we go through today's proceeding. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Nadine. Now I'd like to hand to Sajid.
Thank you so much. Good morning, afternoon, and evening to everyone attending. My name is Sajid Vardar. I'm the founder of UK Muslim Film. UK Muslim Film, and I actually have my colleague here, Yota Imam, who works very, very closely with us on many of the different programs that we have. So UK Muslim Film was set up in April 2021 during COVID with the support of the British Film Institute. And really, UK Muslim Film was set up as a response to challenge the misconceptions and the stereotyping that we see around the Muslim community, both in the UK and around the world. So our aim and intent was to really find a way of celebrating the Muslim community through new storytelling, whether through film, television, radio, podcasts, etc., to broaden all audiences and to really champion underrepresented talent as well, and to ensure that we can have better representation, not just in front of camera, but across all aspects of production as well. As you and I know, media is very powerful and it has the capacity to change people's views and perspectives, and also to really open our minds to new and exciting possibilities as well. We provide an important advisory service to the film and TV industry. So whether they have a project in development, something which is scripted or maybe even in production, our role is to really advise and provide guidance to ensure that we can make those stories more truthful and authentic, and really to build a trusting relationship with audiences around the world too. Now, since our launch, we've worked on many television shows and feature films with more in the works. We're also working to place new creatives, Muslim creatives, whether they're seasoned or kind of just starting out in the industry, into new roles, and to get some of them their first credits within the industry too. We also have a wide range of events that we do, both physical and virtual as well. And we're going to be working on our very first film festival, which we intend to launch in spring of next year, which will be the first Muslim International Film Festival. So that is the work of UK Muslim Film, and really excited to be a part of this wonderful platform. And Liz has been an amazing support for our charity, and she serves as an advisor to the charity as well.
Thank you very much indeed, and welcome co-hosts, and over to Rebecca from ScreenCraft Works.
Hi, hello to everyone. So ScreenCraft Works is even younger than UK Muslim Film, but also a lockdown baby. Elizabeth and I set up ScreenCraft Works at the beginning of 2022. And we exist as an international community for cross-border mentoring, cross-border talks and cross-border networking like tonight. And what we're aiming to do is to support underrepresented production and post-production talent working in film and TV. It came of a concern post-pandemic and with various political changes that there is more insularity in various countries and therefore industries. But this is a global industry and we should be looking as broadly as possible. We should be connecting as widely as possible. And also born of an awareness that so much behind the camera talent is underappreciated, under-celebrated, and yet editors, colorists, graders, sound people in sound, everyone is vital to the richness, diversity and joy of each production. And we want to support and connect people who are working in those roles for better productions and for better careers. We run talks and we run networking events, and we have online. We have a couple of talks coming up in June, one about managing difficult conversations at work, and then one which is a cross-border conversation where we bring together various creative talent at different career stages, always with one new speaker to help boost their profile. And we've got a talk in June on multi-role versus single discipline jobs. So many people are multi-hyphenate. I know some of you are, and just looking at how that plays out and how different people make that work in their career for best career, but also to keep themselves coping and not overworking. So I think those will be very interesting discussions. If you want to find out more, you can go to our website. We'll pop something in chat with the website, and we'd love to see you there. And all our members get our monthly newsletter with updates of what's going on. And it'd be great to see you. And our mentoring, we have some of our mentees are here today, this morning, afternoon, evening, and can tell you a bit about their mentoring experiences at different stages. Some are very new to it, some have been a part of our autumn cohort, and can tell you how they're finding mentoring.
And Sora, you've just finished your 9-month mentoring program. Would you like to say who you were matched with and what you felt you got out of it?
So I think I was very lucky to come on board, and Elizabeth was very sweet when I applied for the mentorship program, and she reached out to me. So I'm one of the few women editors and colorists in Pakistan, because we don't have a lot of women in the technical side of filmmaking in my country. So I do have a lot of experience, but I wanted to learn, because a lot of the stuff that I've learned has been self-taught, a lot of YouTube. Some of it was from my 4 years of filmmaking that I did in film school. But I really wanted to be matched with a good editor who could teach me the international standards and, how to work through the story, something that I didn't know about. So Nona, who's part of American Cinema Editors, and she's an editor based in LA. So I was matched with her, and I think I'm just done with 8 sessions. I just might have one more session with her, and she has been amazing. She has she asks she answers so many questions. I'm so inquisitive, and she's very patient with me. And because I'm also a freelance editor, so I usually work around the clock. I don't get to watch a lot of films, so she really pushed me to, she used to give me work, and she said, I want you to watch these films before our next session, then we can do a breakdown. And she also introduced me to a lot of women editors from around the world. So that was a very eye-opening experience. And we've created a bond of friendship, and I'm hoping that this will continue even after our mentorship session ends.
Thank you for sharing your experience. Really appreciate that. And that is indeed the case, that yes, they are the one-to-one relationships, and we really hope that those relationships continue throughout our professional lives, and more connections are made within our networks and groups. So thank you for sharing.